Hey friends, welcome to A Little of It All. My name is Taylor. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I'm so glad that you're here. If this is your first time stopping by, I would love it if you stayed a while. Be sure to subscribe and check out that description box. It's just going to tell you a little bit more about what we have going on over here. We're all about zero-based budgeting and cash stuffing, but I do love a little of it all. My friends, hey, hello, how are you? Happy Thursday. It is time to film one of my most favorite videos of the month. It is time to see how much we were able to save in the month of May. This is just our monthly savings update, so we're going to go through here and count all of our categories, all of our envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenges, and we're going to compare it to last month and see how we did. So we are starting with our sinking funds. The first couple ones I don't really count because they're too revolving: grocery, gas, household. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. But we're starting with our pups envelope. So they have $200 in our high yield savings account, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 320. So 320 for our pups. Looks like we had a good increase there. How has your week been, my friends? I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to June. We are doing super good over here. Just been enjoying summer break, getting caught up on orders, doing lots of fun birthday things. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching this video and being here with me today. All right, prescriptions, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So we did have a decrease in prescriptions. Okay, over-the-counter meds, let's see here. Over-the-counter meds has 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. And I'm not going to count this one because when we do our next cash stuffing, I will pull that and pop it into our savings challenge denomination bag. Okay, chiropractor. Oops, goodness gracious. All right, chiropractor has 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. 150. So far, we are seeing a decrease in almost everything. Whoops, I guess May was a little bit more spendy than I actually realized it was. Okay, Us has 10, 20, and 5. Okay, perfect. That stayed the same. Okay, let's see. Eating out. I think eating out just has a 10. Yep, that was a decrease there. And then going out just has a 10 as well. And where are you going out? There you are. You're all the way down here. So what have you guys been up to this week? Tell me all the fun things that y'all have done. Sam's has 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210. So 210. I got everything in for my coffee bar for my birthday and got it set up. I think I'm going to do a video of that, of just me kind of setting everything up. It was really fun. Okay, hunting. Let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. 85 in hunting. I know we're going to have big decreases in the back here with car maintenance and medical. All right, birthdays still has its 5. Well, at least it doesn't have a 0 in it. All right, car maintenance now has 15. And medical, let's see here. Medical has 15 as well. Okay, and then last but not least, we've got our gas rollover. Let's see what we maintained in here. So we've got $60 in gas rollover. Okay, that is not bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our savings challenges. To see some decent increase in our savings challenges since sinking funds were a little bit wonky there, huh? Okay, so Taylor, let's see what we've got in Taylor now. We've got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 27. Okay, well, that's okay. At least it wasn't a huge decrease, right? All right. Moving on to Christmas. All right, Christmas we have 100 in high yield, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 20, 35, 36, 37. So 237 in Christmas. And then extra payment has 100 in our high yield, and then 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So 148. All right, month ahead. Oh, nope. Let's do refinance. Why do I have this out of order? Let's see here. Where is refinance? There we go. It's on the back. All right, refinance had 140. Let's see what we've got now. So we have 120, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So 169 now in refinance. Perfect. And then we've got month ahead. Okay, so we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So plus, so now in month ahead we have we have 155 in month ahead now. Okay, there we go. And then for vacation, okay, for vacation we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77. $77 now in vacation. And then house projects is up next. Hoping to see a big increase in house projects. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 15. So 115 now in house projects. Almost, if we had 117, that would be a $100 increase in house projects. That is so awesome. We still have a long way to go to get the money, like to fully fund putting electricity in Scott's shop, but it is definitely a start. So in ink, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67. 67 in computer ink. And then for emergency, I'm flipping back over here. Let's see, I already filled out emergency because it gets a little wonky with the money that I just reallocated because we didn't actually save it, and I think that's cheating if I count it. So I did go ahead and count up emergency, and we went from 636 to 653. Okay, perfect. Let's do our annuals. I do know that there will be a pretty significant decrease in annuals because we had fully funded several of our annuals, and so then I had to pull them to deposit to take care of that money. So let's see what body is looking at though. We did do a lot in body. So I do know that the money that we saved in the month of May for body was $30. But remember, we reallocated some in here. So I just want to see how much I have in body now. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 101, $102 total in body. However, we just have $30 saved from our actual paycheck, and the rest from that is from reallocating from these other envelopes. All right, P.O. Box has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Still has $22 in it. We did not need all of it. I had saved more than I actually needed for my P.O. Box subscription, so that's good that we have a good little start for next month. All right, we pulled all of Prime. So that is a 0 currently in Prime. It is fully funded though. Sam's is also a 0. And we had fully funded it for the year. And I think VPN is going to be exactly the same. Yes, it has nothing in it. And we have fully funded that. Okay, my friends. Not quite sure how this month has gone. Just from looking at all the deductions, it doesn't seem like it went very well. But let's see. I did go ahead and do important dates as well before I start tallying everything up. I just wanted to show you guys. Important dates went from 440 to 545. So it's just a little bit easier for me instead of making y'all just sit there and watch me count envelopes. All right, so let me go ahead and figure all this out. Let's see how we did for May. For our pups, they increased by $100. Prescriptions decreased by $45. Over-the-counter meds decreased by $40. Chiropractor decreased by $35. Us had no change. It still has $25. Eating out decreased by $15. Sam's increased by $10. Hunting increased by $20. Birthdays had nothing, no increase or decrease. Medical decreased by $5. Car maintenance by $75. Going out decreased by $15. Gas increased by $25. Taylor decreased by $4. Christmas increased by $66. Extra payment increased by $32. Month ahead increased by $30. Emergency increased by $17. Important dates increased by $105. Prime decreased by $152. P.O. Box by $42. Body increased by $30. Refinance increased by $29. VPN and Sam's decreased by $60. Vacation increased by $24. House projects increased by $98. And ink increased by $55. So let's see how much we were able to save. Let's total all of these numbers up together. Okay, so in May, we saved a total of $641. Now, let me deduct the negative numbers. If you deduct all of the negative numbers, total savings in May was $93. That's why I don't like to look at that number, because yes, that is how much we spent, but in our envelopes right now that I just counted, we have an increase of $641. Now, I want to go through and see how much money we have on all of our envelopes like I've been doing. So currently in all of our envelopes across all of the binders that we have $3,329. Let's compare this to last month and see what last month looked like. So last month we had a total savings of $653. This month it's $641, so that's pretty close. Now, we were not nearly as spendy last month. We didn't hardly have any negatives, so this number is significantly different. But if I'm looking at the current amount that we have in our envelopes, we went from $3,231 to $3,329, and that is super awesome to see that increase, guys. So this is what we are looking like for May. Summer months always tend to be a little bit spendy for me, so I'm interested to see how June and July are going to go. But this is how we did for May. I'm really excited about this progress. Any increase is an increase, and that's wonderful in my opinion. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we figured out our May monthly savings. I'm always so encouraged by these videos. I'm going to tell you every time, give those envelopes a count. You're going to be surprised by how much you've got in there. You guys are wonderful. Don't give up doing great things, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.